Hello and welcome to English Listening and Speaking Practice. I'm your host, Tommy, and I have a very exciting promise for you today. What if I told you that you could learn to speak English much faster than you think? What if I told you that in just the next few minutes, you could master 30 essential, real-life English sentences? Well, that is exactly what we are going to do today. This is day 1 of our new series, and by the end of this short practice, you will feel these sentences rolling off your tongue naturally. My name is Tom, and I'm about to share my personal daily routine with you, specifically, the sentences I actually use every single day. Now, many of you study grammar for hours. You learn rules, you memorize tables, but when it's time to speak, you feel stuck. Your mouth doesn't want to make the English sounds. It feels slow and difficult. Today, we are going to fix that. We are going to use a powerful, simple, and incredibly effective technique called shadowing. Shadowing is the fastest way to speak English fluently because it trains your mouth, your ears, and your brain to work together as a team. So, what is shadowing? It's very simple. First, you listen to me. Then, you repeat exactly what I say, at the same time as me, like an echo. You need to copy everything. Copy my rhythm, my tone, and my speed. And here is the most important rule: don't think about grammar. I'm serious. For this practice, turn off the grammar part of your brain. Just let your mouth learn the natural flow of English. Your goal is not to understand the rules, your goal is to make the sounds. It might be a little difficult at first, and that's totally normal. Just do your best, and I promise you will improve with each sentence. Are you ready to build your speaking confidence? Are you ready to train your English speaking muscles? Let's begin. Before we start with the sentences, let me explain a little more about why shadowing is so powerful. Think about learning to play a musical instrument, like a guitar. Do you start by reading a textbook about music theory for 6 months? No. You pick up the guitar, and you try to copy the sounds you hear. Your fingers might feel clumsy at first, but with practice, they learn where to go automatically. You develop muscle memory. Speaking English is the same. Your tongue, your lips, and your jaw are all muscles. They need training to produce English sounds correctly and quickly. When you shadow, you are giving your mouth a workout. You are building that crucial muscle memory. You are training what I call your fast brain. Your slow brain is the one that thinks about grammar rules. It's analytical and careful. But when native speakers talk, they don't use their slow brain. They use their fast, automatic brain. The words just flow. Shadowing helps you build the pathways to your fast brain. So, as we go through these 30 sentences, remember your job. Listen to my voice. Feel the rhythm. Notice when I pause. Notice when my tone goes up or down. Then, speak with me. Try to match my voice as closely as you can. All right, the theory is over. It's time for action. We will go through my morning routine, from the moment I wake up until the moment I get to work. Let's start with the very beginning of the day. Here is our first set of sentences. Just listen and repeat. Let's go. I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. My alarm clock rings loudly. I hit the snooze button one time. I finally get out of bed around 7:10. I stretch my arms and yawn. Perfect. How did that feel? A little strange, maybe? That's okay. Your English speaking muscles are already getting stronger. Let's move on to the bathroom routine. Remember, copy everything. Here is the next set. I walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth for exactly 2 minutes. I wash my face with cold water. I look at myself in the mirror. I comb my hair quickly. Amazing! You just completed 10 sentences. You are doing an incredible job. Can you feel how these sentences are starting to flow a little bit more easily? That's progress. Now, after the bathroom, it's the best part of the morning for me: coffee and breakfast. Let's talk about it. Ready? Let's shadow the next set. I go downstairs to the kitchen. The first thing I do is make coffee. I love the smell of fresh coffee. I make scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. I eat my breakfast at the kitchen table. Incredible! We are halfway through our 30 sentences. You are building a powerful speaking habit right now. I am so proud of your effort. If you are practicing with me, please drop a heart in the comments. I want to see how many of you are training your speaking muscles today. Okay, now that breakfast is done, it's time to get ready to leave the house. This involves checking the weather and choosing our clothes. Let's practice the next set of sentences. After breakfast, I wash the dishes. I check the weather forecast on my phone. Today, it looks sunny and warm. I choose a light blue shirt to wear. I get dressed for work. Excellent work. You see? These are real, practical sentences that you can use in your own life. This isn't textbook English, this is real-life English. Now, we are almost ready to go. We just need to grab our things and head out the door. Let's do the next set. Shadow me. Let's go. I put on my shoes and grab my bag. I make sure I have my keys and wallet. I leave my house at 8:30 sharp. I lock the front door behind me. I start walking towards the bus stop. Fantastic. We have left the house. We are on our way. The final part of our morning routine is the commute to work. Let's practice the sentences that describe this journey. This is our last set of 5. Give it all your energy. Ready? On the bus, I listen to English podcasts. It's a great way to practice listening. I arrive at my office at 9:15. I check my emails and make a to-do list. I am ready to start my workday. You did it. You have successfully practiced 30 essential daily routine sentences. Take a moment and feel proud of what you just accomplished. You didn't just listen. You spoke. You practiced. You trained your mouth and your brain. How do you feel? Do the sentences feel a little more natural now than they did at the beginning? I hope so. This is the power of shadowing. It's simple, it's fast, and it works. Now, today is just part 1 of my complete daily routine. We've covered the morning, from waking up until arriving at work. But we're only halfway through my day. In tomorrow's episode, I will reveal my afternoon and evening routine. We will practice sentences for finishing work, going grocery shopping, cooking dinner, relaxing, and getting ready for bed. Plus, in the next video, I will share the 5 secret words that can make you sound 100% native. You don't want to miss it. So, if you are new here and you want to speak English confidently every day, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Join our community of learners who are serious about becoming fluent. Before you go, I have a small challenge for you. I want you to use one of the sentences we practiced today. Sentence number 23 was, I leave my house at 8:30 sharp. Your challenge is to use that sentence structure and tell me your time. In the comments below, write, I leave my house at ________ sharp. Fill in the blank with your own time. For example, I leave my house at 7:45 sharp. This is a great way to immediately use what you have learned. I will read as many of your comments as I can. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Remember, don't stop here. Your English journey is just getting started. Keep practicing, keep shadowing, and keep believing in yourself. I'm Tommy, and this is English Listening and Speaking Practice. I will see you in the next lesson. Have a wonderful day.